So, as the universe does say, we're going to continue the walk down memory lane. We're going to finish that story from last night. Actually, we're just going to continue it because the story ain't even finished. That boy's still alive, and so am I. So, I told you how it began. Told you how he was made. Told you how she found out. Well, I didn't tell you how I found out. I found out in the doctor's office. Kind of already knew, but I found out in the doctor's office. Now, the hospital that baby was born at is right here in our background. Kettering Medical Group. And Kettering Medical Group started right here in Kettering, Ohio. And they have most definitely branched out. They are now all over. Like, all over. You know, see, but while I was pregnant with that boy, I worked in a school through the school district that I lived in and I went to school at. Because I was in a program called OWA. It's like Ohio Works Association or something like that. It's a pretty cool program. You go to school for half a day and then you get a job and you go to work. And it helps you that way. But it's for students who, like me, I got pregnant. There was a couple of pregnant moms in there. They're for troubled students who just don't do well in school. They help you get your credits that you absolutely need so you can graduate. And it's OWA and OWE. There's two different programs, but they basically work the same way. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. You guys got to excuse my singing. I know I'm practicing. I'm trying to get my voice back. One day I will have it back. Okay, but when I was pregnant with that baby and I was working, I went to work for Kmart. You guys remember Kmart? They're a dying store now. Remember traffic. That you just didn't take. And who would have figured? Now see, I lost my faith going to this church over here. Because I got mad at the preacher. I did. And hey, JB, you're probably not going to like what I'm about to say, honey, but I'm sorry. You're going to learn some lessons here very soon. You're going to watch it, and you're going to see it, and you're going to learn it. It's a thing. Let's see. We're going to walk over here. Now I'm going to show you this church. Because as I've been telling people, sorry, it's going to get real loud real quick. You know those country songs that talk about trucks? There's always trucks around me. Sat in one last night. There's Texas license plate right there. I know Texas is a big thing around me right now. Kind of mad at Texas. You guys could have put in for rape, incest, and medical necessity. You could have at least put in exceptions, man. That 10-year-old little girl didn't deserve that kind of shit because that's what Ohio just did to her. I'm kind of mad at Ohio right now, too. So, but we're going to walk over here to Kettering Adventist Church. Yeah, I don't care the name of it. I don't even know if that was the name of it back then. I really don't. But I went to this church because a girl that I worked with at Kmart went to this church. I went to Bible study with her. I'm trying to remember her name right now. I could picture her plain as day, and if she walked up to me, I would so remember her. Cannot remember her name right now. Pam probably remembers her name, maybe. I don't know, but she probably told me, I don't know, Jess. Because I hear that a lot. So, but this building right here behind me. See it? So when I went there for a while when I was pregnant with him. And I remember I've been trying to stay in the church. I've been trying to keep my faith for a long time. They didn't look at me bad because I was pregnant. No, they never once looked down on me for being 16 and pregnant. Now, what I got mad about, let me walk over here towards this little green spot. Kettering does have, if you see, Awful lot of green. They try to keep it pretty. Need more flowers though. There's not enough flowers. There's trees. Plenty of trees. I need flowers. I need some flowers, man. There's a few. Actually, let's walk over that way. We'll walk over to the flowers. I like flowers. I seen flowers. I said I need some. There's some flowers. Oh, another one big yellow one. Somebody tell me the name of them, please. When I get over here. Mel, you'll probably be the one to tell me the name of these ones. Or my Miss Megan. Yeah, one of you two. Maybe Lewis, if you ever get on here, I don't know. Aunt Ruth. You guys know flowers. Calla lilies? Is that what these are? I don't know. No, I can't see. I couldn't see up close. I'm not sure what these are. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what these are? They're pretty. They're really pretty. I like them. Yeah, so Kettering Adventist Church. So, but the preacher kept trying to get me to get JB to come. Well, JB wasn't going to come. It's not his scene. Oh! Can we see it? Green. Punchbug. Told you guys I play the game. JB ain't gonna. It's not his scene. Nah, man. Church? God? Jesus? JB? I knew it wasn't his thing. Well, no way in hell it was his thing. Hell's his thing. He likes hell. Hi. He likes me. Hell's his thing. So, yeah. He said, that preacher though told me, he said, you know, if you don't ever get him here, you're never going to reach there. The fuck you mean? You're going to continue to live in sin if you can never get him here. Hey, JB. He wasn't wrong, honey. You're learning, ain't you? It took us 23 years to learn it. 23 years. Well, it didn't take me 23 years to learn it. It took him 23 years to learn it. Because, see, me and JB have been split for a long time. We've stayed friends. We've fought. Oh, have we ever fought? Haven't we, dear? Mm-hmm. Only one person on this planet you're scared of, though. And it ain't because you're scared that I'm going to hurt you. Not physically. You ain't afraid of me physically. Although you know I will come after you. I have. Let me correct that statement. I have came after you because you have pushed limits that you never should have pushed. That was just mean, honey. Apologize, please. I apologize for the things I've done to you in the past. I'll put it worldwide. I've done things to you that I apologize for. I was wrong. I behaved incorrectly. There was other ways we could have handled those situations. To deny me of the cross that you gave to me. Alanis Morissette is playing in my ears. I have to apologize. She has one hell of a voice. Oh, does she ever have one hell of a voice? And the songs do play so perfect. Look, but I'm happy. I'm real, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. Well, I'm skinny, but I'm healthy. I'm blind, but I'm grounded. I'm scared, but I'm overwhelmed. almost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. So I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one, well, holding my phone. But I'll give you a high five. Or a fist bump nowadays, because we don't really do that since COVID, so fist bumps. And I do feel drunk, but I'm sober because I just hit my inhaler right before I started this video. So, I do think it's kind of ironic, which was just playing a second ago, that last night I started that video in the place where my baby, my firstborn, my first child love, my first mama love. Well, his story started. And today, just by happenstance, because my ride to my therapy appointment said, hey, I need you to go with me to her appointment. I said, cool. I didn't even know where it was. Her appointment's right here. Her appointment's back there at Kettering. That way. Where my baby was born. At 36 weeks in a day, 6 pounds, 1 ounce, 19 and a half inches long. He was healthy for being 36 weeks. He was almost born at 34 weeks. I was on bed rest for 2 weeks. I had just gotten off bed rest the day before he was born because they said I hit 36 weeks. At 36 weeks, you can technically are termed as full term. But I will never forget that I lost my faith. I mean, like, completely, because that preacher's words hit me, but they didn't hit me the way they needed to. Sir, I don't know if you'll ever see this, and I don't even know if you remember me from back in 1999. I don't even know if you're still preaching here. You might be. Hell, you might be inside this building today. I don't know. I'm not going to go in and find out. It's not what I'm here for. I just need to let you know. I get it. Oh, and for anybody who hasn't read my shirt yet, my shirt is the perfect bulletin board for EDS. It says, this shirt turns black when I'm in pain. And remember I told you this morning, I'm hurting really bad. And it says Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It is the perfect bulletin board. I am the perfect bulletin board for EDS. I am a walking bulletin board for EDS. My body shows you just how sick we get. I've heard nonstop about how much weight I've lost lately. You know, I've been up and moving. I've had to. I don't have an option. It don't matter how bad I hurt, I gotta keep going. Because the government says I don't have an option. And because life says I don't have an option. I don't have an option, guys. Gotta get up and go. Doesn't matter how many knocks you get. Doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. You gotta still get the fuck back up and go. It is what you do. It is what we do. It's what we do as people. It's what we do as humans. It's what we do. We don't get to be knocked down. You cry your tears. You scream. Show that anger if you need to. Be nice to the people who are nice to you. Stand your ground. Find your faith. Lose it if you have to. Re-find your faith. Never lose your heart. Don't forget your beginnings. Find beauty. Well, remember I found those flowers in a sea of concrete. So, and they planted those flowers in a sea of concrete. I said we needed more flowers, and bam, there it was. All I seen was trees at first, right? You have to look for what you want. You have to go after what you want. You You're not going to get it sitting on a couch. You're not going to get it sitting on your ass. You got to yell. You got to speak. That voice, those vocal cords, those muscles. Use them. Use them before you lose them. People ask me all the time, don't you want a wheelchair? No, I've already been in one. I want out. You want to use that power chair today? You look tired. You look like you're hurting. Well, the fuck I am hurting. You're right. No, I don't want to use it. I mean, I know it'd make my life easier. Yeah, I'll use my cane. I'll use my support. But I ain't giving up. I ain't sitting down. And I sure as fuck ain't shutting up anytime soon. It's not who I'm known for being. It's not what I'm known for doing. Hi, I'm Mama Jess. I like to talk. This is Mama Jess Just Talks, remember? Your love, your love, your love, spring. Oh, Alanis, if I ever get to meet you, honey. Oh, and you did most definitely do a good job. There's quite a few artists I would absolutely love to meet. Oh, Ronnie Radke. Dude, let me just put this out there. If I ever get my voice back, if I ever get to meet you, you have one song in particular that I know we could do an awesome job at reimagining. Let's show them just how popular of a monster we can be. Because, well, dear, that song stopped me in my tracks. It did shut me up for a good minute the first time I heard it. And since then, I can't hear it without belting it. I think I've actually lost my voice twice now, again, since laryngitis, because that song just came on. So if you ever get to hear this, seriously, man, how did you get in my head? Oh, I know. We've lived similar lives. Dude, I get it. Make it shine. Just raise them up. Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. About my shit's on me, don't worry. I told you guys I love music. It's been my lifeline my entire life. As far back as I can remember. I've connected it to everything. I pass out songs like it's currency. Music is my currency. Now, remember with EDS, it's not a fact that we cannot move. Ever. We are not like permanently disabled where we're always in a chair. No. Man, with EDS, we have good days. No, see, I just got off the phone with my rheumatologist, and I actually got good news about my neck. Really good news. There's no arthritis in my neck, yes! So, and my bones are actually okay, cool. My muscles aren't. I gotta do more physical therapy. Yay. More. They're sending me paperwork to do postures and posture exercises, which I'm constantly already doing because, well, I've been singing my whole life. My posture got screwed when I went down. And, well, I've been working on it again. As you can tell, I've been constantly trying to fix it. I really probably need to get one of those selfie stick thingies so I can go like that and not have to hold it up. But, dude, seriously. Actually, this keeps my arms It actually helps keep me in a posture. It's really kind of funny. Maybe the videos are supposed to be part of my exercise, I guess. I don't know. Universe. I don't argue. We just do. Background noise. I don't know, guys. Life is crazy. One of these days I'm going to leave Ohio. It's not my favorite place to be. I hurt here. And I don't mean physically all the time. I mean, I do hurt physically all the time here. For real. But, like, I mean, look at those spores. You gotta see these. They're cool as fuck. But, I mean, do you see them? Aren't they cool? They are cool. They're really pretty colors. And I was going to lean up against a tree, but I don't want to now. I mean, Ohio hurts me mentally. There's roads that I avoid. There's areas I don't like going to. There's whole towns. There's whole counties. And yeah, I mean, I could just move out of those towns and those counties, but shit, my family's still there. Oh! Even if I move, my family's still there. And you know, it's okay to come back to visit. I could pick my favorite seasons. But I don't want to live here anymore. It hurts me. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I felt the best. I always do when I leave here. I think I need to listen to that. So I will be leaving here as soon as I possibly can. I know that's not anytime absolutely soon, but I will be leaving Ohio as soon as I can. I don't know when. Universe will tell me. Trusting in it. Gotta have faith in something. Well, besides myself. My faith in humanity is not very high. I do have a few that I trust and a few that I love, and, well, you guys know who you are. I hand it out to you guys every day. Reach out, talk to you, spread my love to you. You know who you are. But Ohio? Sorry, there's a bird up in the sky. I tried to show you, but I know if I tried to turn this camera around to show you, it's probably not going to get it. There's a couple of them. I don't know what they are. They could be turkey vultures. They could be hawks. Could be an eagle. There's a few eagles around Ohio. A few, not very many. I don't know if there's any up here. I don't know. Never looked for the sightings. But, flutterbys. Butterflies. Monarchs are making their comeback. I think that's neat. I have a whole connection to a connection string theory from my son there. Connections to connections to connections to connections. But yeah, I'll leave those for another day because remember, those are rabbit holes. And I only got 6 minutes and we don't have enough time for those rabbit holes. Off camera. Oh no. Shut up, Jessica. I can tell myself to shut up. I'm allowed. I'm me. Want somebody else to say it. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Life is great. And life sucks. All together. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Almost like an infinity. Not a soul inside. The city's looking like a ghost town on a blue summer night. Oh yeah, Garth too. I got them all, don't you know? I listen to it all. Classical, oldies, country, rock, rap, R&B, soul. Anybody want to go tango? In the thunder rolls. It is a beautiful day. So if you guys get to see this, go out and enjoy it. I hope you do. But I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm actually going to end it early because my arms are starting to hurt. Remember, I'm hurting today. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed our little story. Maybe it makes a little bit more sense to you now. It was just a misunderstanding. You know. Should have explained things a little better. I was just a kid. Young and dumb. Hormonal and pregnant. Felt like the whole world was against me. Kinda was. We survived. To return right back to the same spot. 23 years later. Probably almost down to the day, honestly. Probably ain't far from it. I mean, I was pregnant then. He turns 23 next month. Ain't it a little ironic? Thank you, Miss Alanis Morissette. So I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go relax. I love you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Have a great day. Bye, guys.